I am Colleen, and I will be using this video to introduce myself a little bit more to you since I have been making videos for a bit. I was so distracted. I couldn't film earlier because I'm rewatching Troy. I haven't even finished it. It's like paused right now. I was already emotional, and so I had to wait to stop crying so that I could film. Hello. I have some things that I need to film today, and I have to do my makeup anyway, so I thought I would just like chat with you while I'm doing that. I thought I would just share some stuff about myself. So I am Colleen, you already know that, and I am an adult. I will let you guess how much of an adult. I still get mistaken occasionally, all the time, for a 16-year-old. I am a middle child, so I have two sisters, an older sister and a younger sister. If they let me put up their photos, I will put sister number 1 over here and then sister number 2 over there. My hobbies and my fixations, they're pretty boring. I feel like I've said this like a million times, but yeah, I like to write fiction. I started that when I was 13. When I found out about Wattpad, a lot of you may know that or may not know that. It's pretty old at this point. But yeah, when I discovered Wattpad, I started writing, and I still do that, non-professionally, but I still do that to this day. Don't take cues from the way that I put my makeup on because I'm not an expert. It may not be the right way. Apart from that, I also liked to read, which I also mention like every video. One of my first earliest books, 366 Fairy Tales book. One of those like a story a day things. I have it right here. I'm going to show you. I don't know if any of you have this book. There's a story here called Impatient Colin. And as a kid, I thought that it was very close to my own name. So I just took that advice for like later life. I basically built my personality around that story. So I'm very impatient. What else? The latest book, I just finished When in Rome by Sarah Adams, the most recent book that I read. It was good. Not as good as Cheat Sheet, but it was okay. If I remember correctly, I might have to go back to my notes on that one. I think it was okay. I like candles that are shaped like food. I like mugs that are oddly shaped. You know, the ones that are not shaped like regular mugs or cups or like coffee cups, whatever. And I like musical soundtracks, especially a lot of the contemporary musicals right now. Their soundtracks are really just amazing. I learned to do my makeup from an old Bethany Moda video. I don't know if you, actually, most of you will know who Bethany Moda is. She still does videos to this day, I think. I learned to do my makeup like this step by step. Of course, it's improved since then, but the basic steps I learned from Bethany Moda. I think it was like a makeup routine for when you're in a hurry, like before school or something like that. What else? I used to have really thick eyebrows, thicker than this. A source of insecurity for like a long time because it was not almost, it was really a unibrow right down here, all of this eyebrows. I might show a picture. Actually, I will show a picture because I'm not ashamed. So it was a source of insecurity for a while, but that's because it was the early 2000s and the trend was like thin eyebrows, really thin eyebrows. And so I plucked my eyebrows just to like get rid of that insecurity. And short version, I learned from it And I'm glad for that, but it was not fun. And bless my family, no one said anything about the disgusting thin eyebrows that were not even like even. It was so weird. And so when it grew back, I was afraid to like do much, like pluck them too much, because I tend to go overboard around here, these parts. I don't know how I thought I was fine, but yeah, that's what happened. I am a fan of, as I said, really boring stuff, but I like what I like, and that is that. I like thrifting. I'm not sure if it's still on Netflix, but they used to show all these like documentaries about European castles, like touring European castles, and I loved that. I watched it all the time. What was I doing? Oh, contour. Yeah, what else do I like? Recently I've been really into fairycore. I don't know if you know about that, but it's like cottagecore-ish, but magic. And yeah, that's the aesthetic that I have been interested in as of late. What are your 2023 plans? I'm aware that like the past, I don't know, 2 years, 3 years have like gone really quickly, and the passage of time is a little bit weird to the point where a lot of people are shifting their priorities. It's okay to not have plans, actually. For me personally, I don't think there's anything wrong with like having a few goals. I'm not really in the best place right now. So for me personally, I think that it helps to have things that I want to work toward. It doesn't have to be like a set plan either. Sometimes it's just something that you want to work on, like patience maybe, or sometimes I think I look shabby as well. So maybe I'll work on that, on not being shabby. I feel like you're only getting half of me because I'm looking at a mirror over here. Me, 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 me. Nobody judge me. This is not the first time I'm doing this. This is the third time. I've had these brushes for a while. See, they're Harry Potter themed. I have a bunch, and they're all like different ones. Aren't they cute? I read mostly romance because I think real life hurts you enough already, and I don't want that when I'm relaxing and trying to like escape. Some people actually hate books that are like romantic and fluffy and funny, and I respect that because we each have our own thing, and that's fine. Do I want a winged eyeliner today? I'm not gonna be able to do that in front of you. Done. Don't look too closely because it's not pretty or precise. Okay, done. I hope you learned a little bit about me. I just thought I would let you know that I am a person. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you next time. Bye.